What's up, everybody? I am so excited to get back into this, and Valhalla is gonna be like, I just know it's gonna be amazing. I already 100%ed the game because, you know, the game is that good. I mentioned this before a while ago that I had to uninstall Call of Duty because the constant updates kept filling up most of the space, and it's gonna be quite a while before I even buy another external or internal, memory card space in order to play other games without having to keep uninstalling certain things. But anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, share this with your friends, follow me in the links in the description below, and yeah, we'll continue with some Valhalla. And man, that trailer, I was kind of half hoping to tease us, or maybe this game, this little DLC will tease us what a potential future God of War game would lead to with Kratos. Because someone's like, oh, what if we go through Egypt? There's a comic before he got to the Norwegian area, when the reboot, not reboot, but when the continuation even got started, he already stopped by Egypt, which I will eventually cover on the channel, some God of War comics to review. So I think if they want to completely end this series completely, I think it has to end with the Christianity pantheon. I wouldn't call it like a pantheon, but like the religion with all the different angelic figures and dealing with like God Almighty. But if they they still got other pantheons they could easily get to, and leave like Christianity as the last one, because that's like the one that is most familiar throughout every bit of culture. That's how I think it. Yep. Ooh, that's bright. Oof. I nearly forgot about this until just yesterday. Man, it looks good on my screen. Kratos. Kratos.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
See a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
I was trying to pull up the map and see like what the heck are we, because I thought we had to go straight to the Bifrost.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then.
Oh, he took away my armor. So I guess gotta earn back certain things. Great.
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we've plunged into a dream.
Just sheer empty space. Okay.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
When I saw that figure in the trailer, I thought that was like an angel or something like that. It's like, but I guess it's winged, you know, figures in Norse mythology too. Valkyries.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfua, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in. Left side! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Choose one. Path of Spear. Drastically increase the stun damage of the... That's some like Scorpion vibes.
Get over here!
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
Atlas eruption. Yeah, I like this one. I really like this one. I can't believe it took this long to get a DLC out. Game came out like a year ago or something, you know?
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. You should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
I think he's falling for Frey. Don't know how long this DLC is, but we'll enjoy it while we can. Dang it. Okay, let's go through the door.
Tread carefully, brother. Behind you! Look out!
Dang.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Does she want him to be like their Odin now? Upon other things?
All right, Jim. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to
It has been some time since I last walked with Freya by my side. After you left Midgard, Freya and I spent the remaining days of winter disposing of the remnants of Odin's army, but her obligations to the realm soon drew her elsewhere. I favor her company, but am glad to see her thriving after so many winters in exile, no longer a shadow of herself. Yeah, I knew I was, pressing the right button. It was on. Wait. I was trying to do like the fury thing, but I forgot which buttons I need to press. They took too long to bring out this DLC. Now it's like, you know, it's taking a while to, you know, refamiliarize myself with the skills. Hold on a second. All right.
Form the ritual of selection.
Oh. Uh.
Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Okay.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
Step up
I'm
to the
ready.
gate. Air. Gunnar, with me.
Oh well, that's the easier one.
enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any crushed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Left side, brother! New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Yeah, I'll see.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Oh, snap. Ice beam.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
So that's where, like, we see that throne sitting in the ocean. It's part of this whole thing. It's like, oh my god, I'm not. Didn't mean to do that. Just familiarize myself a bit. Oh, here we go.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
Hmm. The story is intriguing. Everything
This
else.
must be how you remember Sparklefight.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
I don't know. This kind of feels like, well, not feels like in terms of how this is all set up. I don't know. It's too early to tell, but it's like, I don't know. I was kind of expected maybe. Well, I guess you can call this still a realm, but unlike the others, where there's like there's some kind of a lay of the land that makes a bit of sense, and it seems like I'm just doing certain things aimlessly. Once I get further along, maybe my opinion will change, but so far as just the narrative, I'm really, following along right now. Like, where's the goal? Through that.
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without a trace or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your own suit, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
You really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't,
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Okay. Now we're like getting somewhere. Cause the big mystery, who invited us? And clearly it has to be somebody from Kratos's Greek past. My first thought was the way the sound of the voice carrying on, maybe it sound too like snarky. There's only two people that has that level of snark. If you want to go with like the Greek, option, could be Hermes. Or if you want to go with the Norse option, it could be crap, what's his doggone name? The one supposed to blow the horn of Yellowhorn. Crap. You know who I'm talking about, the eyes that can see every doggone thing. Crap, what is that guy's name? It's gonna bother me if I don't figure it out. Does it start with an H? Heimdall. It's like I knew it was like a. It's like, doesn't it start with an H? Heimdall. There's like only two people that could be the snarky ones. But if you're going by like Kratos' memories, it has to be somebody very close to him, close to home. So it had. Part of me feels like it's Hermes. But man, they could have easily leaned into like Athena, because we haven't resolved that matter at all.
Those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Let's see. Do these tasks, you turn here for rewards. Fair enough.
Visit the labor marker to accept new labors and redeem them. Redeem completed ones for rewards. The marker offers tasks that are repeatable and cycle at random, so make sure you visit often. Okay, use environmental objects.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead. A durable improvement.
Oh.
What for?
Was the last image with everybody worshiping Kratos like a god, which is something he's trying to avoid because he's still not over that level of trauma, at least to some degree. Because when he was God of War, he was terrible and, you know, still feeling like, you know, like the pain of losing his family. He was like, definitely wasn't over that. Oh yeah, I missed this. I was like, oh, there it is. Was okay, how you supposed to? I forgot how to do this. Oh, I took a quick guess.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysium Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Man, this is just God of War nostalgia. Just hell of a throwback. Never played the first. Never played the first two or Ascension God of War games before, like the reboot began. I played God of War 3, then the reboot, then Ragnarok. But I know like what happens, and I understood the appreciation of God of War when I started playing God of War 3. I mean, I already appreciated it, but I didn't get it until I played God of War 3. I was like, oh, okay, I understand the love and hype of this game. Never seen that one before.
Midgard in memoriam. I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Has to be maybe Hermes, messenger of the gods. Would make sense. I'll save my stuff right now. Oh, that was weird. violent.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Right there, left flank. Oh well, I'm sure we can do better than that.
Oh my goodness.
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance. Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
Left side, incoming! Nicely done. On your right. Watch your left.
don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now, hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
Don't let them hit you!
There we go. recall how to do the spinny one.
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more. Challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Oh, it's up here.
Ugh!
Oh my god. Fisk. Wilson Fisk. What sort must a mortal be in life to be given such power and authority in Valhalla? To wield a scythe and defend territory with such vigor? I imagine this Fisk as a farmer who took up arms against some threat and proved adept at slaughter. And for his valor he is awarded an afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder whether he even has a choice.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
Helios. Wow. Did not expect him. I was expecting like Hermes or something. Valhalla has manifested a sun god from my homeland. I never told you of Helios, an Olympian who crossed my path in my hunt for revenge. I needed his power and gained it by separating him from his head. I am not proud of what I did, which Valhalla is using as a tool to provoke me. He is quite unpleasant, and I'm glad you will never have to meet him.
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say. What will he choose?
Helheim. Maybe you should probably apologize to him. Not that it probably mean much, but I don't know. It probably will feel a little better.
decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it.
Got the same old.
Oh, there it is. Home sweet home.
Same musical score, man. The old Greek little score. But I doubt it's Helios who sent that note, though. Has to be more to it. Look at this, all the plants. Not plants, the vases, or vase if you're nasty.
Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the chamber of sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them.
It's kind of cool to see the old world in this new type of graphics. It's like how it would look if God of War 1 through 3 would be in this type of setting.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again?
Undead Legionnaire. Under Ares, soldiers drilled until the training was in their bones. This is no mere expression. When the bones of the fallen were summoned to fight again, the undead warriors retained their skills of swordplay, even as they lost their souls.
Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame.
undead soldiers use a shield to protect their decaying bodies, both from attack and from the explosive force of their own projectiles. Shield Legionnaire.
I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot, but you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Blades of Chaos. Or not Blade of Chaos, like the Sword of Olympus.
You know, I could give you a hint, but I just feel like you wouldn't appreciate it. Time for another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that?
No. No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Whoa! I think this is it, brother! Let's get you out of here! Sigurd! Bob! Get Button! I'm not supposed to be here! Hokari Shaito!
Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Seeker, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours. My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse.
I'm not sure about that, boss.
It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios, and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother.
Okay. Ryzen. Last I remember, the Ryzen was one of my strongest ones that I can remember. It has some freaking better defense. Mm.
Aha! Another of those spots for bargaining with Valhalla. How can you resist investing in yourself?
Crap. When I come back, I'll get that resurrection stone because I'm gonna need it.
A memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
Alright, I think I'll end the video here. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I probably we'll see. Still got some stuff to get straightened for the next couple of reviews. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Maybe tomorrow, but I'll see you all soon. Have a great night. Let me know what you guys think if you're playing Valhalla, what you think so far. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Peace.